Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm QP and you're watching QP Unleashed, and today we're going to be reviewing The Predator. So The Predator returned to our movie screens earlier this year in its fourth standalone movie. First off, we had Arnie's classic in 1987 featuring Carl Weathers and Jesse the Body Ventura, and that was a great movie, especially for its time. It was clever, it was tense, had great action. It was a really good movie. And then the second one came out in 1990. We're all excited, looking forward to it, and it was an absolute turkey. Then in 2010 we had the Predators movie with Adrien Brody. Again, it wasn't a great film, nowhere near as good as the first movie, and we've had a couple of Alien vs Predator spin-offs since then. However, because there's been such a gap between films, I was actually really looking forward to this and had high hopes, thinking they're going to get it right this time. They have to get it right, and unfortunately they got it wrong again. There aren't going to be any major spoilers in this review, so I'm not going to give away the ending, who lives, who dies, that type of thing, so you're safe in the knowledge of knowing that, so you can watch the film afterwards without going, oh, nice one, QP, you ruined the film for me. But for me, this film, it didn't feel like a Predator film. It felt more of a spoof. I almost wanted to call it not another Predator movie, because there was far too much comedy in it and not enough of the action and the gore and the tenseness of the first one, which was a real shame. The thing that I found strange with this film was one of the major characters was a 10-year-old boy. Now the actor's fine, but it just seemed really strange having such a young boy in a Predator movie, and it kind of, with that in it, kind of, you know, it's going to be kind of like a watered down version. Now the main star, Boyd Holbrook, he was pretty good as when he's got charisma, he's pretty likeable, but you want him to be more of a badass like Arnie was. Like, don't mess with me, I'm going to mess the Predator up type thing. And sadly it was lacking that. Olivia Munn was in it, she was fine, playing a scientist, she did alright. She's not the best actress in the world, but she looks pretty decent, so we can kind of let her off on that, can't we? Now, overall I was pretty disappointed with the film. It was funny, but that's not what I wanted with this film. If it was labelled as a comedy, I'd have scored it higher. But as a sci-fi action thriller type movie that this is supposed to be, it didn't really match the criteria that I was expecting or what I want from that type of movie. There were some quite weird and quirky moments, like seeing the Predators bringing their dogs down to earth. That was quite weird. Obviously, where they come from, dogs don't go on leads ever. And the Predators, I can't really imagine them going around with little doggy bags picking up the doggy poo afterwards. Judging by the third act, which I thought was absolutely horrific in this movie, it looks like there's going to be yet another movie coming out, which I don't think I can sit through another Predator movie, especially one associated with this. It's not the worst film I've ever seen. It's not the worst film I've seen this year, but I generally did have high hopes for it. Overall, I can only score it a 5 out of 10. And that really does upset me. Thanks for watching the video, and if you liked it, then please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to go to cultfaction.com for all of your film, TV, cartoon and comic book and video game needs. Take care guys, goodbye.